Alright guys, I'm here at Dalton Farm. We're doing another settlement review. Forgot to mention that. And I'm at what used to be Dalton's Farm before I scrapped it. This is most likely the second settlement you'll come in contact with, maybe not. And you get it by basically avenging Cassie Dalton? Cassie Dalton's family and all of their deadness. You get it. You come here to avenge your grandfather's death, and there's a fog crawler, which is basically like a big lobster. I think it's a lobster. Some people disagree. And you gotta kill it, and she gives it to you, and it's pretty dope. It's the second one you do for her, I think, and then you avenge her husband, and then blah 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 blah. So they actually made it a lot cleaner when you scrap stuff. Like, there were 2 destroyed buildings right here for anyone who's seen the settlement. See how it's all rocky here and here, and they let you scrap the entire house, which is very un-Fallout like of them, like what we've seen so far with Fallout. Usually they kind of give you the dickens with that kind of stuff. You're not gonna let me scrap that, but they've been working a lot more with that, trying to make it easier to scrap. So here's my settlement review. They give you a decent bit of water to throw down purifiers, which isn't really a problem anymore since you can place the medium-sized ones on ground if you get that second one that's on a concrete slab. But there is a decent amount of water for you to work with. It may be the smallest settlement area out of all the Far Harbor ones, because they gave you an insane amount of area for all 4 of them. I'll actually probably make the videos for the other 2 today, since I have about 2 hours to do whatever I want. And they give you a nice decent sized beach to just, I don't know, for anyone who's into decorating, this is definitely, you could work with this. It's bigger than any beach I've seen, even the Spectacle Island beach. It's a very big beach for you to work with, which is nice. What's not nice is, once again, it's really fucking uneven, which sucks. But I do like how it's a little jetty that, like, you can build your house on. Like, your house can be the top of a hill in your settlement, and then, like, the squalor can be down here, like the poor people who you don't want near your palatial mansion. My main beef with it is it's a little bit, let me just X out of it. I mean, it doesn't give you that much natural defense. Like, you're actually gonna have to wall this off. It doesn't really scratch your back much. Like, you're gonna have to build a wall, build that wall, probably up to like here almost, and then just keep going. And it's gonna be hard because they don't let you scrap that. But yeah, you're gonna have to, then you do the wall here, and the problem is this is nice, but it's sloped this way. If it had the steep rock like this facing the other way, then that would have been kind of like a natural wall for you. But this is kind of like lowlands almost compared to this wall here. So it's definitely good. It's not as good as the other dudes, that guy with the face, Captain Long John. That's not his name. Longfellow, Long John, Long Johnson. And this is Dalton Farm, and I like it. You can definitely, I like the boardwalk because I feel like you could set up like nice, like a nice market, like set up your market stalls here. Ooh. Yeah, see how it took away all that shit just from removing that? That wouldn't do that in the other ones. So they've worked really hard on getting it clean, and I should get them out of here. They've worked really hard on making it look nicer when you scrap stuff. Like, when I do the National Park Visitor Center, I'll do that next. Like, it just looks nice when it lets you scrap all the shit, rather than, like, having heaps of rubble everywhere, like you do in, even, like, Spectacle Island, in the mansion there that no one uses because it looks like shit and there's scrap everywhere. Like, that, they let you get rid of that now. I mean, not in the base game, but in the DLC here they do, so that's good. So, decent buildable area, probably even less hospitable than Longfellow's area. Nice beach, big water. I don't know if I gave Longfellow's a number. What did I give Longfellow, guys? An 8 out of 10, I think I gave it. This is probably like 6.5 out of 10. It's still better and more interesting than most of the base game settlements. They did a really good job in the settlements here. So if Longfellow's like an 8, this is like a 6.5. So good, not great. That's my verdict. Definitely build here if you're into that. It's got a nice little view. It's like the northernmost part of the island. It's pretty nice. And that's all I got to say about that. Have a great day, guys. Bye.